At least it wasn't the Sonny Milano revenge game. It was really nice to see John Gibson remind everybody who he is. Yeah, but maybe a little less winning and a little more tanking? Ah, but Bettman said there's no tanking in the NHL, right? Right? Ah, just like there is no war in Bossing Say. Hello everybody and welcome to DDFR number 59 on the season. Today we are going to react to the Anaheim Ducks going into Washington and winning 4-2. Alright, let's hop right into it. Alright, so we haven't looked over the 3 stars of the game in a while now. Mostly because the Ducks have been really bad for the past 7 games? About 7 games? But anyways, we're looking this time. I pretty much agree with all of these. Maybe you give the 3rd star to Troy Terry instead of TJ Oshie. First game back and he scores a goal? But anyways, Cam Fowler, yeah, he had a fantastic assist on the first goal of the game. John Gibson, rock solid in that. And there's not much else you can say for John Gibson's performance other than vintage John Gibson. So, as you can see from the shot totals right here, Ducks got outplayed the entire game. So, usually I save this for the end of the DDFR, but 17.1%. It's only about 6% better than they played against Tampa Bay. Wow. Ducks got outplayed heavily the whole game. So as you can see from the chart, yeah, from about the 12-minute mark on, the Capitals just chart here looks like slowly with more expected goals. While we have the Ducks, who look pretty much... They played consistent at least, you know? They weren't shocking everybody. They played pretty consistent, and I mean, they got lucky. They got lucky on their goals. So the first goal by the Capitals, power play goal, TJ Oshie tipped it. Dumb penalty by Max Jones. And yeah, the Ducks were pretty much on their heels the entirety of the first period. You get into the second period, they're on their heels again. The only thing that happened in this period, Cam Fowler with an amazing pass right through the middle of the ice on the stick of Isaac Lundestrom, and Lundestrom did a good job of finishing. He did a really good job, and he's looked pretty good since he got back from injury. On the Capitals' second goal, the Ducks watched Nick Jensen walk directly to the front of the Ducks' goal and roof a shot over John Gibson's shoulder. This was just unacceptable to watch, man. Like, the defensive structure was horrid. Just absolutely horrid on this. Troy Terry came back this game. Scored this game. Even though I have no idea what happened on this goal. Like, Terry hits the crossbar, and then the puck falls down behind Charlie Lindgren, the Capitals goalie, and everybody's pushing and shoving, and eventually the puck just kind of pops out of the pile and into the net. It's not obvious if anybody pushes it in with their stick. It's not obvious if someone carried the puck into the net, but it just appears in the net, and there's no evidence to overturn this goal. Like, if the Capital fans are complaining about goaltender interference, Lars Eller hit the Ducks forward on top of Charlie Lindgren. Like, I'm sorry, that's not goaltender interference when you hit a player onto your own goalie. Ducks survive the second, get into the third, and Silfverberg just takes a harmless shot, man. He takes a very harmless shot, and it ends up being the game winner. Charlie Lindgren is high in his net, like standing tall, just right there, and Silfverberg goes low. 5-hole goal, and it moves Silfverberg to 5th all-time in Anaheim Ducks scoring regarding goals. Later on, Ducks weather the storm yet again kill a power play, and then they get a power play that the Capitals were real pissed about. And I kind of get it. It was a little bit of a weak call. But, yeah, Ducks survive. Derek Grant, from his own defensive zone, hits the empty net. And the Ducks win 4-2 in Washington. Ducks winning 4-2 in Washington is the first game that these teams have played all season long. Second game is going to be on the 1st of March. Expect that to be a revenge game for Sonny Milano. He was very, very quiet in this game, and I wouldn't be surprised if in Anaheim he turns it on. He did have this nice little flip up over the net, and every Duck fan was like, okay, Sonny, we get it. You missed playing with Zegras because he did that for you, and you scored, so now you try and do it for somebody else. We get it, Sonny. We miss you too. Ducks' next game is against the Carolina Hurricanes. They go to Raleigh to play them. The game is at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The game should be broadcast on Bally Sports West, and I believe it's Bally Sports East for Carolina fans. Yeah, this game should definitely go Carolina's way, considering the Ducks won the first game 4-3 in overtime. I wouldn't be surprised to see just absolute decimation of the Ducks, but they just beat the Capitals. Maybe they carry that momentum into this game. Alright, that is it for this one. Thank you all so much for coming and watching. I appreciate everybody who watches the DDFRs. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button if you really like it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.